Grandfather, it was good seeing you again.
There's so much tension, so military. Smile, everyone, please. Remember, we're here to give Section 3 a positive image. Don't want all our readers seeing a bunch of sour faces. Just think of something positive, okay? Now let's see that Section 3 spirit. Close enough. Okay, here goes nothing.
Now, in spite of our reputation, we get pretty busy for a cheerful PR unit. I won't let your story interfere with our getting things done, Mr.
Dalton, sir. And I'm not here to interfere with anyone. My newspaper, Die Welt, wants to learn more. This is an incredible opportunity for the Army, don't you think? Just imagine it. Section 3 gets the first and best publicity. War Relief Today will help you dispel all those PR unit rumors.
The rest of the country gets to check me out now.
What do you mean?
The tintype. That picture's going in this paper. A national newspaper, Martis.
Yeah, so? I thought you didn't want them here.
Yeah, and I still don't. It's just another ploy by the government to make itself look good. But as long as I look good in the process, I'll let it slide this time.
Sheesh, you really are easygoing, aren't you?
I'm looking forward to having you with us today.
And so am I, Lieutenant Malvin.
About that word image, that was an outstanding choice, Mr. Dalton.
You really think so? Thanks a lot.
There will be a time after the war relief efforts are done. It might not be that far off, but there'll be a day when we finally finish rebuilding our country, when our people live in peace. I believe that's Section 3's true purpose.
That's your real purpose? You're sure?
I have complete and total faith in my mission, Mr. Dalton. Since that mission still includes war relief, we can't say we've finished rebuilding the Empire. Every smile we see when we go on a mission is a treasure. And people won't need war relief, the Army, our roadside soup kitchens to be happy one of these days. We'll put selfish days behind us soon and start working toward our dreams again instead of petty things. That is the real definition of war relief.
Now that's an incredible message to take back to our readers, Lieutenant. All right, while we're at it, let's see if we can get quotes from everyone else here.
Yeah, I'll come up with a quote just like it, right after I spent all night writing it.
Are you in, Professor? It's Dalton from Die Welt.
It's you. What do you want? What's the story? Another special on tanks?
Well, I just happened to see this.
Your curiosity take you to a museum or something?
Nope. And wait till you get a load of this. An active duty soldier was wearing it in a shoulder holster.
What?
The last time we spoke, sir, you mentioned something about an absolute point-blank range attack. I seem to remember you telling me that the Army canceled the program and the gun as well. And yet, there it was, plain as day. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, sure thing.
We should be thanking you, Mr. Dalton.
So, you headed home for the night, gentlemen?
Yeah, not a whole lot of subject matter in the barracks, I'm afraid. Unless you count eating, sleeping, and showers.
Now that's what I call a gun, Corporal.
Well, just look at how big he is, for Pete's sake. Soldier like the big guy here can't hold a regular gun in his hand, so they made one just for him. Army's kind of funny that way, you know.
I don't care what they said. That gun's been in a fight.
Our friends from Section 3 were here before. and one of them took an interest in the door knocker.
I'm sure those men know what that gun was made for. They didn't want to talk about it, but they really didn't have to. You know, maybe they never really put an end to that project. Maybe they snuck one past you, eh, Professor?
Planning a story, Herr Dalton?
I might be. That's why I looked you up. So then, tell me everything you know about that gun, Doctor, and don't leave anything out this time.
Only if you tell me everything about the man who was carrying it, and don't leave anything out.
Hey, what's up, big guy?
Hey there. Are you okay? You're kind of early today.
Is this you in this army picture?
Yeah.
I knew it! Said it was him! One hell of a good job you're doing there.
Anything we can do for you? You just asked for it.
The cute little blonde girl says some pretty nice things too, you know? I remember back in the day, I really wanted to make something better of myself, you know? If there were more guys like you in this country, then maybe we'd start getting stuff done around here. Know what I mean, big guy?
Good morning, Section 3.
Wow, you're early today, Areldo.
Did they get my good side or what?
It's so small I can't tell.
How do you think people are taking it?
Everyone seems to like the work Section 3 is doing.
Like who?
Like my neighbors. You know that quote the lieutenant made? It was their most favorite.
Really?
Just imagine the future. It's just a small step, but it's the first step toward war relief for our people.
I say so. 2 beers.
That's 4 marks, Rick.
Just put it on a tab.
Don't even think it. The owner wants the money you already owe him.
Give me a break, will you?
Hey, what are you reading anyway?
This tripe.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. So what?
We've met before, while I was visiting my brother.
Yeah? She's a noble, ain't she?
Oh, yeah. She's a Malvin, one of the Big 13.
The Army brass cooked up that war relief BS for the newsies in the first place. She's probably only doing it so she can feel better about being so damn rich anyway. And the guy who wrote that crap is probably on the Army's payroll.
Maybe. But I've got an idea.
Yeah? What's that?
I think I've found a practical use for my brother's manuscript.
Not that thing. Why even bother?
I don't know what you're driving at, Cecil.
And good morning to you, Lady Alice.
Good morning to you, Master Schultz.
Lady Alice, please, wait. Your words in yesterday's newspaper were most exemplary. You were never more beautiful than when you spoke of your dreams for our country and your war relief mission. If you can forgive my rudeness at Lord Ian's, I'd like to take you to work in my carriage today.
Thanks for the offer, Master Schultz. You are most kind, and I am truly grateful. But I've actually taken to walking to work.
Huh?
Begging your pardon, but are you Lieutenant Malvin from Army Intelligence?
Yes.
We've seen each other at the cemetery a couple of times.
Oh, that's right. How are you today?
I had a feeling that was your picture in the paper. Not a sound. I require your presence for the day, Lieutenant.
That's a pretty violent invitation, don't you think?
Lady Alice!
Master Schultz!
What's the meaning of this? I thought you said you were going to walk.
I just got an urgent call, that's all. And Section 3 needs me there faster than I can walk. They hired the carriage to track me down and get me there.
Yeah!